Ireland is bracing itself for the onslaught of Storm Brian, as gale-force winds and heavy rain look set to batter the UK and Ireland. The storm struck the western coast of Ireland late on Friday, just days after Storm Ophelia left 3 people dead. Flood preparations are underway with 130 miles per hour gusts due to hit parts of the UK in the next few hours amid fears Brian will bring power cuts, flooding and delays to transport. The Met Office has issued a yellow weather warning for winds across a swathe of Britain, including Wales and southern England up to the Midlands, which will remain in place until midnight. Chief forecaster Dan Surrey said, gusts between 45 and 55 miles per hour are expected widely within the warning area, with gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour along exposed coastal areas. These are expected to coincide with high tides, leading to locally dangerous conditions in coastal parts. Ireland's Met Office later said over 100 miles per hour winds were set to hit southern and western coastal areas. The Environment Agency has issued 42 flood alerts, as well as 6 flood warnings urging immediate action. Pictures of Environment Agency staff placing steel flood barriers at Fowey and Cornwall emerged on Friday, as southwestern towns braced themselves to become some of the worst affected areas of the British Isles. National Flood Duty Manager for the organization Ben Lukey warned members of the public against posing for dangerous selfies during the hazardous conditions. He said, Environment Agency teams are on the ground, checking defenses and taking precautionary action to close tidal gates and put up temporary barriers. We're working with the Met Office and local authorities and are ready to respond as necessary. We urge people to stay safe along the coast and warn against putting yourself in unnecessary danger by taking storm selfies or driving through floodwater. Just 30 centimeters is enough to move your car. A yellow wind warning is in place for the rest of the Irish Republic. A yellow rain warning covers counties Donegal, Galway, Leitrim, Mayo, Sligo, Clare, Cork, Kerry, Limerick, and Waterford. In Galway City, a temporary flood barrier was erected close the Spanish Arch landmark on Friday evening, while sandbags were also being used to protect vulnerable properties in various locations impacted by the orange warning. There are concerns the River Shannon could rise significantly, potentially causing flooding of low-lying areas. National Rail warned the stormy weather could impact on train services, with emergency speed restrictions imposed on most of the routes in Wales. A spokesman said, fallen trees and other debris may temporarily block railway lines and damage overhead wires. Speed restrictions may be imposed in the worst affected areas for safety reasons, which may delay your journey. Drivers were also urged to take extra care on the roads during high winds, as vehicle recovery and insurance firm the AA reminded motorists that surface spray, reduced visibility and potential flooding remain high risks. The Energy Networks Association, representing the UK's energy infrastructure, said residents could call the free 105 advice telephone number in case of damage to local network and power supplies. Storm Eileen, the first UK-named storm of the season, left thousands of homes without power last month.